Sir Steve, today was an opportunity at the launch for people to walk around and really appreciate this venue for how impressive it really is. What was your initial reaction when you walked in?
I think before I got here, I'd obviously got some of the information, and you get a little bit concerned with the sizes that you're told about, and thinking, how is that really going to work? But as soon as you walk in, the image of everybody you meet is so positive, and it will work from that point of view. And when you see that big hall and all the different sports going on in it, you're thinking, yeah, this is going to work really well. So as a training venue for the Olympics and Paralympics, it's going to be a great benefit for the teams involved from that point of view, but also the legacy side of it that's going to be for the community and the local people afterwards. And I suppose that the ethos is about getting elite athletes training here, but all that rubs off on the youngsters, and the general public will be doing it here as well. So I think they've got a very good balance from the whole process.
When you talk about the youngsters, this afternoon was a day of laughter. There were children running all around the place, and it's so vast, the space. What do you think it would mean for young children to know that they are training in a facility that has housed Olympic athletes?
I was outside on the track with one of the primary schools, and they weren't taking part on the track, but they came down and they were saying, why don't we have a field? Why can't we use this? And they're only 5 minutes away. So now the teachers are going back because of the enthusiasm of the kids, saying, oh, that we've got to be able to get them out on some grass, and so they've got their own sort of hard playing areas but no grass from that point of view. And so just as seeing their excitement, it sort of gives you a buzz from that point of view. And if they can be able to be down here and be part of it, then of seeing the elite athletes, seeing of people sort of thinking, God, he's won Olympic medals, he's done this, he's a world champion, or he's aiming for the junior championships along those sort of lines, is that inspires other people as well. So the more you can mix abilities together, I think the benefit is for everybody, and that goes for the elite athletes as well.
And just finally, a note on the gym facility. It's across 2 levels. I don't think I've seen as many pieces of equipment in one building itself. It's pretty impressive, and the equipment for Olympic athletes and for people just down the road to use all at the same time.
No, it definitely is that I have been see some pretty big places before, but probably not quite as much equipment as this. And when you see new builds, is always sometimes of the filling it afterwards is probably more expensive than building it in the first place. To see all the equipment here and the free weights as well, very, very impressive. The size of the 2 gyms are pretty amazing, and I like that. I don't think that you should be sort of segmenting, so this is where our Paralympics are going to be, or Olympians are going to be, or the general public, and we'll keep the school kids away from it. Is they're all integrated together, and I think that's a very strong standpoint for the whole thing.